Hi, terrestrial Aussie coach and hypnotherapist. I help you become who you want to be. Today's video, I'm talking about self-hypnosis, and this is going to be part one of a two-part series on how to do self-hypnosis. This part can be used as a standalone, so you don't even have to wait for part two to start trying it out right away. And this is something that's really super easy, so it's nothing to feel intimidated by or avoid trying out. So what part one is, it's known as a progressive relaxation. And this is a tool that I will often use with my clients here in session, and I adore using at home as well. The reason why I love using the progressive hypnosis relaxation, which I'm going to talk about in just a second, is because it's really, really great for sleep. It really can help with sleep, and I'll explain in just a second how I use it in my own life to help me get to sleep. So let me first explain what it is. So the progressive relaxation is really, really simple. Basically, you can start at the top of your head and go all the way down your head, or you can start at your toes and go all the way up. But the way that it works is that you focus in on each group of muscles relaxing as you go throughout your body, okay? You can do this by imagining that there's a light, a liquid, the sunshine, whatever resonates with you and you find relaxing. So for example, you could imagine you're outside, the sun's coming down upon your head, and that your forehead's relaxing, or your head's relaxing, and then your forehead and your face, and then it falls upon your shoulders, and you can feel your shoulders starting to drop, and so on and so forth throughout the rest of your body. And again, you can start at your toes and go up too. Some people prefer that method, but it's the same concept. So the progressive relaxation, the first thing that I love about it so much is that it can really, as I mentioned, help us sleep. Okay, I used to be on ambein to help me sleep, and this was before I had kids, but I would sleepwalk on it. And I had a complete amnesia the next day. I had such a hard time sleeping, so I'd take Ambien and then I would sleepwalk and have no idea anything that I was doing. And it was kind of scary, right? So once I had kids, there was no way that I could take Ambien and risk driving with them in a car and who knows what else. So I did the progressive relaxation. And I'll be completely honest, it did take some time. There was a couple times where I did it and be staring at the wall and thinking, oh, this isn't working. But I stuck with it, and it didn't take long, and now I have myself so trained that if I start at the bottoms of my feet, by the time I get to my knees, I'm asleep, okay? So work with it, because it can really, really help promote relaxation and sleep. The second thing that I love about the progressive relaxation is that it really helps to enhance that mind-body connection. So there's so many times where we feel out of control over our body, and we feel like, oh, I have no control over my body, I have no control over my mind, they just do whatever they want. The progressive relaxation helps remind us, okay, I'm telling my arms and shoulders to relax, and my arms are actually starting to respond to that, and they're starting to feel really heavy. And we start to, in return, feel more in control over our body, and I love that as well. So start working with it, whether it's to just engage a nice relaxation response or whether it's to help you sleep. Start with that progressive relaxation. Try it during the day or try it at night, and let me know what you think of that method. Stay tuned for video 2, because in video 2 we'll talk about how to do a full hypnotic session on yourself after you reach that nice relaxed state with the progressive relaxation. Let me know your thoughts, and then let me know if you've tried this before. Maybe this is something that you've already used or are curious about using. Let me know. Leave your comments or like this video below. Thanks so much.